Blackstone Publishing presents Apple Tree. Writers on Their Parents. Edited and with an introduction by Lise Funderburg. This book is read by Robin Miles, Elisabeth Rodgers, Kevin Kenerly, Kyla Garcia, Stephen J. Cohen, Dara Rosenberg, Janet Song, Bronson Pinchot, and Feodor Chin. To my parents, of course. Introduction by Lise Funderburg. Spring, a few years ago. I dipped into a West Philadelphia coffee shop for something cold and caffeinated. I was on my way to teach in the hometown I'd returned to after decades, and I needed a boost before facing 3 hours of manuscript scrutiny in an airless basement, the realm of adjuncts who have no pull. The cafe was less than a mile from the neighborhood where I had been born and raised, a progressive nest of professors and political activists and inter-something families where sycamore roots erupted from brick sidewalks and Victorians that had been sectioned into apartments were being reconstituted as single-family homes. I demolished half of my drink in one swallow and carried the remainder outside. A bright sun snapped me to attention. I tossed the cup into the nearest trash can. The urgency of that act, the automaticity of it, caught me up short, as did the sense of having done something wrong. Look at that, I said to myself. I just broke a rule I didn't know I followed. Having dispatched the iced coffee, I crossed the street, entered my building, and descended its wide marble staircase. Of course, I thought, my actions made perfect sense. Perfect sense for a black man in the 1930s living in the Jim Crow South, none of which described me. Summer, 1975 or 1976. I set out from my neighborhood to head for the one where I now teach. Back then, my interests were less academic. I cared about the campus shops that catered to students, the all-concrete swim club with a good cheesesteak place around the corner, boys from school I might run into if I took the right turns along the way. Did I have my teenage uniform on? The t-shirt and Army-Navy store overalls that I'd embroidered and patched to within an inch of their life? Was I wearing shoes? Probably. Maybe not. I ambled along, carrying a can of soda. Frank?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?